Following episode 20, today we talk about the ADI-2 DAC from RME.
Cope with the distance. Business advices from a CEO on how to start your business from daily life events. Click like and subscribe to promote this video and channel.
I was very impressed in episode 20 to listen to the audio interface RME Fireface 802. I couldn't believe that the sound was way superior. So I went for a RME DAC. The goal of this is there's two goals. First, I'd like to use it to mix, so I don't have to go through the big setup. I can move around and have something small to carry for mixing. And second, just to listen to music for fun. And this DAC has amazing reviews on YouTube and on the internet. I look forward to listen to it today. I must admit that I couldn't resist. I opened the box already to check one thing. I didn't pay attention to the rest. I'll show you what it is while I'm opening it and paying attention to the content. So let's open this. Okay, two things that I find very key right now before to open the box while I chose this product, besides the quality of sound that in the reviews of all the reviewers, there's an EQ, a very good EQ apparently in this, and there's a remote control to listen to music, so that's awesome. All right, let's open this. Yay. So the famous manual, RME is known for their manuals, and they're really well done. So I'll read this. I feel way more intelligent now that I know Total Mix Effects, their software. I had to study really the user guide, and read forums and even call them. Now I hope this will be easier. It seems to, so I'll pay attention to the manual for sure. All right, what else? This on the side. Whoa, the machine. Whoa, it's pretty dense and heavy. Okay. Oh, nice. I can reuse it. That's a nice thought. Can reuse the bag. So this is what I looked right away when I opened the box. It's here. There's a serial number, and at the end it can be either B or C. B being the original chip, the D8 chip. It's the one of choice of RME, but there was a shortage of chips during the pandemic, so they had to change the chips for another company, another chip, and they put the label C. So right now at the end of this serial number, it's a B, so it's the original chip. That's what I was looking for. So a little bit less suspense, but I could not afford the stress of purchasing the wrong thing. Okay, also in the box you get probably the power cords and the remote control. So you have the remote control here, above average. It's a good remote control. The buttons feel a little bit, I wouldn't say cheap, but they're not impressive. But the remote itself seems solid. So I'll follow the instructions for that, for sure. Also, you get the USB cable to connect the DAC. You get the power cord. And you get, what is this? Okay, the adapter transformers, I guess. The other part of the power cord. All right, nice. So there's tons of reviews on the product. I won't repeat what others have said, but I look forward to compare it to an audio interface by RME to see if it's worth purchasing this DAC. Wow. Wow, 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 it sounds excellent. I was afraid that it was a duplication of the Fireface 802, and it's not. It's a different experience. The bass are more present, so it's a linear. It's more a linear approach, while the Fireface, my audio interface, had a little bit less bass than expected. So I'm better off for everything using this DAC, RME ADI-2. Like everyone, I agree it's a great purchase. It's not super user-friendly like any RME product that I've tried, so 2 of them. But yeah, it's worth it. It makes all my headphones sound better. Even the Neumann NDH20 sounded okay. They didn't brought the performance for let's say djembe African drums, but the Focal Lesson Pro were totally fine, giving the impression that the drums are right there, right by you. So now a lot is due to this DAC, because with my audio interface only, I don't get this performance and this aliveness of things. So really happy. I look forward to discovering it more. It's been just an hour playing with it, different tracks. So far, it makes music more professional, much more pleasant, much more rich. Detail again. It's the analogy of the sky at night. With this DAC, you see a sky with full stars everywhere. So it's worth the experience. For the price, thank you for Studio Economic, who helped to return the Funniter 1. It's a complete different experience. It's worth twice the price for the result. Most of the time in business, we have expectations, and our expectations are hardly met with our budget often. But we have to keep working to find the budget to reach what we want to reach in business. It's a matter of value most of the time, but sometimes it's a matter of results. You win or you don't in business sometimes. So sometimes the price is not the first criteria for results. It can be risk. It can be different things you manage. You put in the balance of your decision. Here, I went a little bit above my budget, but the result is I know that I will be able to use this machine for years and years and on a daily basis. So, fantastic.
A DAC handles a very critical part of the music quality. This quality comes always at a price. It's different from different equipment, but there's tendencies, and it's not gradual. Like, not every maker is the same, and it's not a quality and value doesn't come as a linear rule. It goes by steps. An example of a quality price flexion point. I want a Tesla. I would love a Tesla, for instance, but my budget is $5,000. Goes by step. The step is maybe at $50,000. I don't know exactly, but there's a step to reach a Tesla. Same goes with almost every service and product. To reach the quality you're expecting, often we expect higher and we get lower. But when we know our industry, we can avoid these bad surprises. Now, when it comes to DAC, for the quality I'm looking for, it doesn't seem to be below 1,000 US dollars or 1,005 Canadian dollars. There's quality price flexion points, kind of. It goes by step, and when you do business, it's very important that you understand the price of your industry, the prices of your industry, so you're able to target nicely what you want and recognize opportunities, deals. Sometimes prices are not high, and a deal never lasts long. You must be ready to recognize it, and you must have the need and the resources right away to seize the deal. So you must know your quality price flexion point in your industry. So that comes with time, unfortunately, and nobody shares this. It comes with experience.